What it do, what it do? It's your boy T Simmons, man, and this is Let's Smoke on the podcast. Stems TV, where we put it in the air where it's fair. You dig? And speaking of putting it in the air, we about to put some in the air, man, and talk that talk and walk that walk, man. Today we got a short, chit chat, man. And the short chit chat, man, is gonna be. Hold on, let me start my joint. What it do, what it do? It's your boy T Simmons, man, and this is Let's Smoke One the podcast, where we put it in the air where it's fair. Stems TV, the YouTube channel. Man, what's good with y'all today, man? I had to start it all over, man, because I didn't get a chance to start my roadcaster, so I got the roadcaster up. I got my camera rolling. And we about to get live. Got that litty lit. And we about to get live, man. It's a lot to talk about, man. Got a couple little topics I want to spit out, man, and spit about, man. And one of them is one of those joints I've been seeing all over the internet, man. And it's that Young Thug and that Gunner and that whole clique, man. Just that whole clique, man. Hope things work out for them brothers, man. But it seems like, from what I've been seeing all over the net, man, it seems like they got a uphill battle, man. A lot of fighting they got to do, man, because they got 28 people popped in one RICO act, man. That ain't nothing nice, man. I was talking to a couple people, man, like yesterday, man, and we was chopping it up. That's what made me want to do this podcast, man, and this video, man, because that RICO Act ain't no joke, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you setting, it basically saying that you're organized crime, man, and we all know, man, when what they do to like organized crime, man, they really try to break that down, you know what I'm saying? And when they bring that RICO Act up on you, man, I'm not no attorney, so I don't know much, but I have been, unfortunately, incarcerated, so I do know a little bit about some things, you know what I'm saying? And I do know that when they come for you with the RICO Act, they done did their homework. They know a lot of things about the case, man, because whether it's a state RICO, federal RICO, it's the homework part of it. The Alphabet boys, they really get down and do their work. But when it comes to like big organizations in the state, and it's a state case, and the state is doing all the heavy work, they gets down now. When they want you, they come and get you, man. Especially like with the situation with Thug and them, man. It's just like that's different. It's still a federal case, but they're superstars, man. And allegedly, man, they supposed to have done some real shot caller moves. You know what I'm saying? So I figure when it's like a big organization, they talking about 50 knockdowns. You know what I'm saying? People get 50 people, 50 murders. You know what I'm saying? So that type of talk is just heavy. And when you're a superstar, you're an entertainer, and you're caught up in some shit like that, man, and you're being labeled the leader, the head, the boss, when you're a millionaire and you get in touch and reach out to a lot of people, I would think they will come after you pretty hard. I know they will come after you pretty hard because it's the money and the power. The money and the power, they I'm pretty sure them big boys do not want young black males, rich, still in the streets, shot calling, be able to make any move they want. So if they can make any move positive that they want, they probably can make any move negative that they want. And obviously, they've been saying these cats been getting busy, man. And YSL, man. And so, and I just know like this, man. The music game is like this, man. Because I'm old school, man. And I come from back when they had artist development, man. They would when you get a artist that's really talented, but he comes from a structure of like gang violence, being just criminal element, which a lot of us come from. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But in the entertainment world, I would think once you come from that element, along with artist development, they would teach you how or try to lead you away from that street life. And I would think you would want it, man. I grew up in this old in the like the late '80s, early '80s, '90s, 2000s. You know what I'm saying? And I seen this gang culture, man. You know what I'm saying? And I understand and I know this gang culture is really, really big. It's big, man. And it's powerful. So you get rich, powerful young black males that's still willing to get down in the streets, man. It's gonna be problems, bro. It's gonna be problems. It's gonna be a lot of alphabets in the soup, man, because you can do too much, man. You worth 20, 30, 40, 50 million, 60 million, 5 million, and you got a bunch of hungry young cats allegedly out there. They hungry, man. Money talk, bullshit walks. And if you the big dog, you can get whatever you want done, man. So when it comes to that, they put you, and then what they do, they can take, especially when you screaming, like if you're an artist, this is what I'm gonna say. Y'all be careful. Because if you're an artist and you plan on making it and getting big and getting your family out the Strawsons and off the ghetto and off the poverty, right? You got to understand this. What your past was, you got to leave it in the past, man. You got to leave that shit in the back because as soon as you bring that out and you start claiming that real life stuff, real life street life, gangs, pimping, whatever criminal element, as soon as you start claiming that, especially gang life, just let's call it what it is, especially when you claim a gang or organization, and then you intertwine your business with that, or your label, or your brand. As soon as you intertwine your brand with that, we just think that you probably introducing your brand to your past and what you used to do. But the big dogs, the alphabet boys, then they're gonna start looking into like this guy or this girl comes from this life. They know about this life, the drugs, the killing, the pimping, the pandering, all of it, right? They know about all of that. Now they came across a career that a lot of money is being made, right? So now you got options and you got opportunity to do whatever you want pretty much. Because especially if you're in the gang life, if you're in the street life, you can take care of your friends. You can do whatever, man. You can do whatever, man. And I'm just saying, you just got to be careful, man, because I know when we was kids, man, we always wanted to make it out the ghetto, man, and out the hood, man, because we had moms and sisters and aunties and shit that we wanted them to live better, man, and we wanted to get out of the straws. And man, we ain't want to stay in that, man. It's just what it is, you know. Friends, family in the hood. I know it's hard to think about, man. I'm gonna move away from here and move my family away from here. It's hard to fathom that because you got friends, you grew up in the neighborhood, you lived there pretty much all your life. You know what I'm saying? So your friends, your family, people there that you love, right? But you also got to think there's, especially if you've been active, if you've been active doing things in the game, you got to think about all of what's you done did in the past. Is your past gonna come back and haunt you, come back and get you? Is there a hater that been thinking about you for years, and now that you up and you doing good, they don't want to see that, so now they thinking and plotting on a way to bring you back down and destroy what you done created. So me, as an adult, I learned that's what we do it for, man. We do it to take our family out of poverty, man, out of harm's way. And I believe, man, when you get to a certain level, man, youngins, let me tell you, man, when you get to that level of success, that a steady, smooth pace of finances is coming, it is time to even do it before that. But when you get that position, it is time to leave it alone, man, because you already made it. You're already in a position of success. You're already there. So 9 times out of 10, you might as well just leave it alone and move on to that greatness that you obtained that you done already done, done already got. Instead of uh, get some fame, get some money, get some greatness going on, get your career cracking, and stay in the same water with the sharks. You stay in the same shark infested waters where it's do or die, every shark for himself, and the hungry sharks is eating everything. Man, you got to get out that water, man. It don't make you no scary person. It don't make you no sucker. It don't make you stupid. It make you a very smart individual because you made it through a situation that was real hard that the average person couldn't make it through. You made it through. Now you're successful and you're in a great place, great space. It is time to live, enjoy, and bring up other people so they know that that past that you came from, that's all it is, and it's nothing else but the past, man. And if it was one of those pasts that you just learned from, but now as an adult, you done came within into yourself, and you done got that knowledge and understanding that you know that it's no good, it's destruction, it's not the truth, it's bringing down our people. If you came to that conclusion and you know a little bit, that's the truth, then you better do something, man. You better make a change, man. Because I remember just today, me and my little bro, we was talking about how the internet is not ready for positivity. If you positive, you don't make it. You don't get the ranking. You don't get the notoriety. You don't get the money. You don't get whatever all the negative sites bring. And I was like, bro, that's true to a certain extent because we create the narrative, bro. We create the narrative. If enough people build a narrative and build a truth, which is the truth, and which is love, respect, and honor, then Can't nobody stop that, man. You might not, you might, like I told my little bro, man, you might not get the big numbers, but you get enough numbers to satisfy you, make you feel good. And if that's what's going on, then let that be the reason. Because greed kicks in, man, and greed, we human. When greed kicks in, we want more, more, more. So 9 times out of 10, we're gonna do whatever to get that more, man. So get in a space where you're content, it's consistent, and stay in that space, man, and move positive according to the openings you have, man, that's gonna keep you out the way, man, because we don't have to go to the penitentiary, man. We don't have to be out there shooting and killing, and we don't have to be out there robbing, man. We don't have to be doing negative, man. We don't, man. We kings and queens, man. So we can be out there building businesses, working, whatever it takes, man. And we don't be having to be in the strip like that, man. If you're born in it, then I understand that you got to figure out a way to get out of it, man. But once you get the opportunity to get out, man, get out, stay out, man, and pull everybody you can out the Strawson, man, and show them the better way. There's better ways for us as black folk and brown folks to live, man. And I'm not saying that we live in some fucked up way, because it's not that. It's just we live in the way we live in, and a lot of it, a little, a nice percentage of it is negative, man, and it brings. It don't do nothing to nobody else. Don't nobody else care. It just hurt the black and the brown people, man. So if you're part of the solution and you down with the movement, man, then just be down with it, man. But I know I went from over here with Thug and them and that Rico act, and then all of a sudden I just start over here, man. But sometimes that's just how it's gonna be, man. I don't got no script in front of me. Let me get my lighter out so I can blaze back up, man. But I do think once you make it and you get to your dream, you build a dream, because we all got dreams. We all want to do something. We all want to be something. So once you get to your dream, I think it's time to leave all the other shit that's negative, that's not gonna pan to anything good, that's gonna hinder your success. I think it's time to leave it alone, man. And anyone who tells you that it's not and it's dope to stay in the fucking bullshit, that's the real sucker, man. That's the real sucker, man, for real. Because as an OG, as someone that knows better, you're supposed to share the game, and they supposed to tell you, man. They ain't supposed to let you go through it, man. Because that's not wisdom, man. You learn wisdom from another man or woman's mistakes, the things they go through, and then they leave it to you. You gain the knowledge, but you want that wisdom, man, so you'll know and you'll understand what's going on, bro. Because it's no way that these young brothers that make it out the strip, man, make it out the streets, man, make it out the and get successful, man. There's no way they should be going to the penitentiary, facing 40, 50 years. There's no way they should be getting gunned down in the street. There's no way, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that a person who played a game in the streets but then snitch can, man, I don't know, man. I'm just everywhere because this is just, I just turned the lights on and the mics on, and I thought I'd just go ahead and talk some shit, man. And yeah, Stems TV, man. So, this is what we do, man. You guys can like, subscribe to the channel. Go check out the podcast over there on Google, Apple, Spotify, Anchor.fm, all your platforms over there, man. Go check that out, man. And yeah, man, it's just, we gotta do better, man. That's all it is. We gotta do better. And it ain't nothing wrong with knowing that and saying that, because once we know what we gotta do, then it's the action we gotta take. And it's about taking action. But yeah, man, shout out to those guys, man. And that's, y'all brothers going through all that old shit, man. Hopefully everything work out for you, man. But yeah, man, we over here at the hut, man, and yeah, like I say, man, we doing our promotional thing, man. We got our merch up, man. Check it out. We got our t-shirts. That's the long sleeve t-shirt. We have short sleeves. We got hoodies. We got cannabis trays. We have, like I say, we got the jars, the plastic jars, water resistant, airtight jars that keep your product fresh. We have the airtight joint holders, blunt holders, keep your blunts and your joints fresh. And all you do is just pump them in, camera around, you got fresh joints for the day, for the week, for the month. You know what I'm saying? So you grab your one of those. These is my Stems TV Let's Smoke One key rings. Boom, that's the flyer we made for that promotion advertisement. And then we have the scan QR code, scan me on the back to go straight to the YouTube channel. So yeah, you guys subscribe, like, and just keep following the content, man. And let me know what you want to hear, what you like, what you don't like, so we can get it right for you, man. And like I said, shout outs to uh, Endo tokes, right on brand. These are the Endo tokes. These are the menthol, and these are the original, the OGs, man. These are cannabis cigarettes with no tobacco, no nicotine, all hemp. It's not even cannabis, it's hemp. It's hemp and CBD. So it's no cannabis involved. It's just hemp, CBD, and you smoke those joints and relax. This is the real deal. That's the real deal on another level. But then my guys over there at right on, y'all go grab you a pack of Endo toaster. Leave let me know, man. I got them for you. Yeah, man. My co-host will be here for the next show. I just thought I'd go on and do this live thing, man. This stream thing, and do a podcast, man. Because I was just checking out the thing that's going on with Doug and the whole clique, man, over there with what they got going on, man. And it's just sad, man, that young successful brothers got to go through what they going through, man. So shout outs to y'all, man. And I hope everything work out for you. Real talky talk. What else been going on, man? There's been a lot going on, man. It's just, man, we just gotta stay focused, man, and do better, man, for our kids, grandkids, whatever you got, man. We just gotta build the next move for them, man. You know what I'm saying? We can enjoy ourselves. We can enjoy our life. Hope I don't sound like I got stuffy nose and shit. But we can enjoy our life and shit and do grown folk stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But we also got to be responsible about it. So, man, I thought I'd just go ahead and put one in the air where it's fair, man. I ain't want to get too much details on what's going on with those cats out there, man. But y'all stay strong, man. And but we know, man. I don't know, but to get 100% out of 28 people to stand solid, I hope that can happen, man. Hope that can happen, man. But I don't think 100% riding it all the way out. I don't think that happened too much. I think it only happened like once or twice, where a whole clique. I'm not sure, but I know there was a biker gang that went through a similar type of situation, and everybody stayed down. Nobody snitched. There was no cooperating with the law enforcement, and everybody came home. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go find that article, and I'm gonna try to bring it to y'all. But I do think if you make it easy on them, then it's gonna be a problem for you. So, man, y'all just do what y'all got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay down. This is Let's Smoke on the podcast. Stems TV, man. You know? So, like I say, man, we have these showcases coming up. My Cuddy got these showcases coming up in Seattle. The Seattle Music is Real monthly showcase that goes down every month. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna bring a couple artists, do a couple interviews with a couple artists, and we're gonna bring some of this Seattle music because out here, man, we don't get to showcase our music like we should. So that's why we got a team of people that's building these platforms so our local artists can get that shine, man. Because we got dope artists out here, man. So I'm gonna bring a few, and a few gonna be right here, man. So yeah, this is what we do, man. We just bring it to you raw and uncut, man. If it's a hiccup in the broadcast, far as we don't edit nothing, we're not gonna edit nothing. We're gonna just go ahead and keep it raw and uncut, and hopefully you dig what's going on over this side, man. So thanks for being a part of what's going on. We're gonna go ahead and sign off, but before I sign off, I would like for you guys to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and yeah, man, if you need any merch that you see in the background, just let me know, and I'll get that to you. Yeah, it's your boy T, man. Let me go ahead and finish this out. Stems TV. Let's Smoke One the podcast. You dig? See you when I see you.